Salāmun ʿalaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, today is the seventh day of the month of Ramadan al-Mubarak, 1442 after Hijrah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us and give us tawfiq to perform our duties and responsibilities, especially to have a great connection with Quran and to have a great bond and application of Quran in our practical and daily lives, inshallah. So that's a true game changer. Alhamdulillah, you're able to recite 7 juz of Quran today. Let me give you some of the highlight of this 7th juz of Quran, and perhaps we can take as a great lessons and outcomes of this Quran, this juz of Quran. The first point is about kufr and what is kafir and who is kafir. We do have a different layers of kufr. One is fiqhi kafir, which is a general meaning, and we have to abide halal, haram, and this and that. But more than that, we have a Qur'ani kafir, the one who knows the haqq and truth and conceal that haqq and truth, and often they go and they resist and they fight. It's very important that lots of people, those who are just fiqhi kafir, we have to respect them and we have to treat them with our kindness and respect. The second point, brothers and sisters, is when we are dealing with halal and haram, do's and don'ts, we have to be very careful that we cannot make any haram to halal or vice versa. Sometimes among our community members, if someone making halal to haram, we don't take it seriously. But if someone makes haram to halal, that is a big deal. Quran says the same amount you're going to be responsible if you make haram to halal. Same thing, lots of halal, we cannot make those harams with our own interpretations. Next point, brothers and sisters, when you have any oath or qasam or promises, fulfill that. Otherwise, you have to pay kafara. One of the very important points and lessons we can learn is privacy. All of us, we have a privacy, whether a family members or in personal life or even in our friendships, social life, and so on and so forth. We need to keep the privacy and honor the privacy. We cannot dig in and enter and investigate because of some suspicious. One of the very important point, brothers and sisters, is when it comes to islahu dhat nafs, we need to start with ourselves. I have to see what mistakes I have. We have to learn in this great month of Ramadan to start cleansing and purification of ourselves, not to point others. One of the very important point, brothers and sisters, in this 7th juz we can learn is wasiya and will. It's very important that as a mu'min, as a Muslim, we need to have a will ready. So if death comes, others, they can be guided through our guidelines. One of the very important points, brothers and sisters, is not to make fun of other people, other group, other nations, and so on and so forth. It's very important that this dunya, this world, is limited, and we have a limited time in this world, and this will go away. We don't know when, but we need to optimize our potentials to make and shape our future life after death to the best. One of the very important point is shaitan will comes with different deceptions and baits. One of the baits of shaitan is to make ugly actions appear and look to be a beautiful. And also other lessons we can learn. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us and give us tawfiq to learn from Quran and practice based on the teachings of Quran and Ahlul Bayt. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.